We all begin by protecting what is small: a junior employee, a new startup, a struggling market, a wounded part of ourselves. Protection feels right. But there's a question we rarely ask: what happens when protection turns into dependence? What happens when what we once saved never learns to stand? That question is ancient. The Vishnu Puran tells it through a fish. I did not come to humanity as a king. I came as something fragile. A tiny fish approached Manu, the first leader of humankind, and begged, "Save me from the bigger fish. In nature, there is only one law: the big consumes the small." This is Matsya Nyaya, survival without mercy. Manu would have ignored me. Nature would not have objected. But Manu chose compassion. When he lifted me from the river, something new was born: a world where power restrains itself, where the weak are protected, where civilization replaces the jungle. I grew from a pot to a pond to a lake to the sea. But Manu kept giving because kindness feels noble, because stopping feels cruel. Here's the truth we avoid: compassion without awareness creates dependence, protection without preparation creates fear, and kindness without limits can drown the very world it tries to save. I was no longer small, yet I was still treated as helpless. Manu feared being seen as unkind. I feared being responsible for myself. So the rains fell, the waters rose, and the world began to flood. This is when I revealed myself, not to punish, but to teach. Leadership is not endless shelter. It is knowing when care must become courage. A leader protects the weak, but also prepares them to stand alone. True leadership is not giving the fish forever. It is teaching how to swim, teaching how to survive, teaching how to fish, and having the wisdom to know when the fish must return to the sea. That is the first lesson of the Vishnu Puran, and it is a lesson we are still learning.